Hey, and welcome back to Spiritfarer. We just opened the lounge last time and it's currently morning. Something new. Francis says, "It's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you. So great. What is it? We are getting this one maybe? Scrambled eggs? How do I scramble my eggs? Not quite sure, but it's like 15,000. I mean, I would absolutely do that, but otherwise, like, tomato seeds again, and the garlic. It's like so much money, right? Like, I really like the quest. I think it's kind of weird how quickly they scale, but like even this one, right? Like, this wasn't actually that much in the way of glimpse, but you also get, this one actually gives you, oh, if you get all the tuna, okay, then you get honey. Can I become a beekeeper? Do I have to buy honey all the time? No, what I was getting at is basically like even that one has like a lot of money in there because you can just sell the seeds and they are worth quite a lot. And now I'm kind of curious. Oh, yo, almost grown. Okay, morning, kid. I just wanted to see if anybody's using the lounge. I guess not yet. I can sit. I kind of hoped that like everyone would kind of just gather here, but maybe in the evening, you know. I guess I'm gonna ignore that for now. I need to figure out what I want to do today. And I'm gonna chart a course and then I'm gonna, you know, deal with my rounds as always. As always, I'm very forgetful. Yeah, over here, right? Where are we going then? And we could go further south, right? That's always an option, like to the west, because I don't actually know what's here. I mean, it might just be a storm, right? There might just be exactly nothing else. Also, these lines are kind of confusing me because like this looks like the gray line here, right? Is there just like a gap here that I've never really paid attention? Oh wait, there's like a black one here, so that means like basically the map ends there, right? Still though, I'm kind of curious. Maybe there's like nothing here, but I do have like some chores to do, so it's probably a wise choice to just go over there. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna actually explicitly make a stop for the crates, but otherwise I think that is fine. I just wanna reveal more of the map. And I wouldn't be like too surprised if there was still something there. Also, I have like 18,000 glims again. What can I do with like all of those glims? I cannot upgrade my ship, right? Like, yeah, this is 30,000. Which isn't actually that far off if I wanted to. But I feel like we don't currently need it, so it's fine. In any case, I'm gonna do like a few chores. And I'm gonna think about like what exactly I wanna do today. And I guess we're going to meet up once I reach the crate. So like maybe, I guess a storm? I'm still assuming it's going to be a storm. But in any case, give me like 5 minutes with my shores. Quick, quick! It seems like it's just a regular thunderstorm here. I'm gonna catch like the bolts and then afterwards, I guess I'm gonna check out like what exactly I wanna do. Again, like if there's like nothing nearby. Okay, first of all, I don't actually know where I want to stand now. I kind of want to stand like at the very top. There's definitely some lighting here. This is like the first thing. And then I need to think about like what exactly I want to do. Ooh, the ship is actually getting quite large. It's getting kind of hard to catch all of the lightning. I mean, it was hard before, right? Especially because I tend to, like, I look around and I have like I sort of talk about this. I have like a relatively massive monitor actually. Like, I need to really look around. If I miss something on the left side, or if I'm looking at the left side, I cannot see anything on the right, basically. Maybe I'm just, you know, selectively blind. Who knows? But like, seriously, it's like a little bit of space. And it's not made easier by the fact that there's just like so much space here, right? But like if I see something on the left and I'm focusing on it, I don't notice the stuff on the right like quick enough. Anyway, I basically just wanna figure out what exactly I wanna do. And if there's no island nearby, then I am still kind of at a loss. I might have to check the map. I feel like it's the easiest way to figure out this situation. Wow, 2 strikes I can't hit. No, I wanna go through here. Okay. Getting you. Good old zaps. And I think that's the end. Okay, that's perfect. In the entire time that I was doing chores, like, you know, some stuff has like regrown, it feels like, or maybe I'm just imagining stuff. I probably am just imagining stuff, and there's just like so much to do. I mean, it's been like a full day, right? And you are, I don't know if you count like as fully grown now, but I guess we're going to find out tomorrow? Maybe? Well, in any case, I'm gonna look around. Worst case, there is nothing here. No, there just seems to be like a storm. Oh, This is more tuna. This one looks kind of yellow. I think that is the yellow stuff that I need. But this one's also yellow. Okay. There's a thunderstorm over there. I'm not quite sure how to deal with that. We want to go over here just in case there's like an island still. Just a few meters, and if there isn't, then I'm gonna maybe catch some tuna for the quest, because I would like those glims. And while I'm at it, let's smelt some copper. I need to smelt something, right? Like, it takes so long, okay? I need to really readjust my time and stuff, and think about where I want to go. You know, the important stuff. And basically, if there's like nothing, I'm gonna go for tuna, and then afterwards I might just go further southeast, because it feels like there's still a little bit of space there. And I'm still rather confused about like how I am supposed to get like the next upgrade. Right? I mentioned before, it feels kind of circular. Maybe I'm just misreading something, right? Like maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe I should just look at the upgrades again. I did notice that I had like a similar issue with the big old castle up there. So maybe... I don't know, but yeah, I kind of expected as much. There's just nothing here. But there's a double line. Oh wait, this is storm cloud probably, right? And then I guess I just assumed that there was like nothing over here through those walls. Let's just go over there. You know, we are already just checking out all the rain. It's fine, it's fine. And I can probably smelt like a little bit more ore while I'm at it. Zinc. Silver, let's do silver. I've not actually melted silver yet, right? Let's do that together, that should be fine. Also, we are crashing through those rocks. Oh, out of coal. I was wondering. Okay, that's fine. Fill up. Okay, silver seems to have a relatively low, I guess, temperature range. And also, like, temperature that I need. Yeah, I already ruined it. I need to really make sure that I go, like, below the temperature, because otherwise I'm just gonna waste my time here. Oh, I got mail. The question is this related to Gustav, or is this related to my food? I could see both happening. That's, again, not that great. I need to really, really wait here. It feels weird, but I have to. Oh. At least it didn't overheat. I mean, that worked. Getting some silver. Maybe I can make like a mirrors or something. Alright. Silver ingots. 10. Very lovely. And I'm getting Feedorama delivery package. Okay. Another week, another package from Madison at Feedorama. This week we decided to start your day right. A bit of pork to go with your eggs. An old-fashioned breakfast with some bite. Enjoy the week. I feel like I've already had that recipe here. But too late. Okay, is there something nearby? That doesn't seem to be. Okay. I guess this is literally just like an empty space. That's fair enough. Then I guess I'm gonna go for the storm here. Or maybe I go... Yeah, I feel like I should go like this direction here. Maybe let's go to Ambertown Park, and then from there let's go to the east. But to do that, obviously I'm gonna go for the tuna. I would like to catch that one again. Quest 15,000 glims wouldn't be too bad, right? And otherwise, I should also buy like some eggs, right? Like we've kind of learned that. Oh, egg! I got that one probably in the mail, so let's finalize. We have like one egg here. Let's see how long it takes for this one to hatch. I'm gonna stare at it. What do they say about like water not boiling if you stare at it? It's the same for eggs, but hatching, I guess. Well, in a way we are boiling them, right? Like just very, very slowly. Well done. What else can I do? Should probably give you some food. Have some blueberries. Delicious. As always. You're still feeling bullied, but you're still happy. And I didn't want to sit here. I wanted to give you some food. Please. Get up. Apples? Ah, thank you, Munchkin. Also nice. Again, I'm gonna do like the minimum because I'm really running out of time. Scout! You probably are still very hungry, right? As always. Like, I do love the little animation, but I should... My brother's dying over here. We need food! The time was 30 minutes ago. Yeah. Wait, you need like a proper meal, right? Fish curry? Sure. Free grub, finally! Otherwise, you actually harvest Pulsar and says mean things. You actually really and enjoyed listening to Gustav's fiddle and Atul's flute. Like if I keep them happy, like he's also going to be like extremely happy, which is interesting. Okay, but he doesn't stop bullying. This is like the biggest problem here, but hey. Some people are just that kind of mean, right? Right, we are just going to accept them. And go on with our lives. And by go on, I mean fish. Because apparently, you know, the most dangerous sport is starting up again. Well then, I do like a little bit of the zip line there, just to get like a little bit of speed. Okay, let's see if I still got it. I probably don't. And... yeah, that already failed, okay. It reminds me, I should probably just have that music running all the time, right? Like, since I have the lounge now, maybe? Maybe I could do that? But yeah, I hope this is like the right one for the quest. Okay, slow down until the color changes again. I feel like I kind of got the rhythm down, right? If I recall correctly, it's just like a relatively long mini game, like even if you get it correctly. These tuners really don't want to get that eaten. I cannot believe it, right? And yellowfin tuna. That's exactly what I was looking for. Perfect. Okay, let's quickly chart a course and then I guess skip the night. We probably want to go here. We could also talk to Irina, right? Was there quest explicitly about that? I don't think so, right? Because like currently we only have like Lauenburg, which we still should do. Preloaded. Yeah, we need to upgrade that one. I need the smithy, which I can't do. And I can't build the farmhouse. The chicken I only want to do once I upgraded like, you know, the picture frame here. Big, flashy, and something loud. Oh, you want all of those upgrades. Can I get any of those? I don't think. Like, I feel like I've tried that before, right? Or do I need to find... yeah, it's a glass sheet and bronze sheet. I need sheets, and I don't think I can make them currently. That's like the whole issue, right? And I'm gonna retest this all, right? Like, you need clear glass sheet. I cannot make that one. And you need steel sheets. I cannot make those. You're obviously upgraded. I cannot upgrade the lounge. I cannot upgrade this one. I've already upgraded this one, I think. Yeah. What exactly did that upgrade do? Do I get more or is it just quicker? I don't actually recall. I feel like I've tried this one like last episode. But it isn't actually, you know, there aren't actually that many people currently living here that I could upgrade their homes of, right? That's like the issue. And it's like this one. It's the comet powder. I feel like this might be the easiest one in theory. So this is probably the next one I need to do, but I still need comets. Right? And I don't think it's like the pulsar stuff that I can crush, right? Like there are explicitly comets. Yeah, I still can't really do something with the quartz, right? Like I should be able to make like glass out of that stuff. I'm assuming that this is how you make it, unless you kind of crush glass. Like already like the bottles and stuff. Have I could crush some coal real quick. I don't think I have carbon powder yet. Maybe I can do something cool with that stuff. Probably not currently, but you know, I need to at least do it. Just in case it's like something really new. I did crush limestone, right? I'm just gonna crush some because I have a lot. Worst case, I'm getting nothing useful out of this, which, you know, that would be classic. But alas, that's just how life goes. Lime powder, yeah. Okay, let's see, what was new? Did I make both of those already? First of all, the yellowfin tuna. The yellowfin tuna is a huge creature, a beautiful slice of fish for a wonderful piece of sashimi. Very lovely. I apparently had those already. Carbon powder, silica powder. The zesties of power. Carbon gets embarrassed. It's not shameless steel. True, I should probably need that one for steel, but I feel like I still need, you know, more than just a foundry. I don't think I can put powders in here, right? Yeah. Okay, then the question is, where do I go? Well, first of all, I should probably just sleep and then... I guess I'm gonna go with my plan that I had before, and I'm just gonna go, like, southeast. And I guess I'm gonna meet you once I'm at the park, because I think that's like the closest place I can actually go to. Gives me like a chance to like do one more round, but then we can at least accomplish something today. Wouldn't that be nice? No, but seriously, I feel like I need to teleport first and then... I mean, we do have some lines here, so it could also be... Nah, I feel like I see like the dark spots here, so I feel like this is probably the end, more or less. But this is also like a storm. So if there's another island, it would be like around in this area, I'm assuming. Right, alright, I guess let's go for the teleport then. I know I could talk to, you know, the last turtle. You know what, let's actually do that. I don't think it's like important to do that right now, but I don't think... Did we get like a quest? No, we did get a quest to talk to... Which turtle was it? Olga was the first one, the second one was... I don't remember. Oh wait, I still need to talk to the vendor in Oxbury, right? Furugawa and Hummingbird, I could probably visit those. This is also like a relatively quick quest, theoretically, but... You know me, quick quests aren't really my style, I guess. Mainly because I forget. But I could, you know, get some more milk. You know, for the future. And also feed you, you know. Corn is important. It's probably going to be corn-flavored milk at some point. Indeed. Have some food. Have some corn. Very, very lovely. Hi. Hey. How you doing? Hey. Well, well. You look beaten up, my dear. Did you see one of my sisters out there? They think they are so mature. We'll show them. I'm sure they gave you quite the hard time. Well, I'm Irina, and you don't have to worry, I don't bite. You can do your investing in peace with me. Just go and hop on my back. You can leave minerals or logs. Look at that, Astrid is ready to talk. I know a friend when I see one. I'll take good care of you. Well, I do hope you do. What do I want to leave here? Maybe quartz? Sure, let's leave some quartz and... I don't... Have I ever left logs? I have like 62 at this point, right? Like I don't actually need them, but just because I've never actually left a tree here, I'm gonna do that here. Double quartz, I feel like I'm gonna need that in the future. Stella! Are you all done? Yep. Alright. See you later then. No, Daffodil, please. You're really not learning from the situation. Okay. How are you feeling? Oh, this rain. Will it ever stop? Well, I guess not, but I can give you some food. Have some berries. Oh, thank you, Munchkin. The rain really ruins the day, doesn't it? Depends. I actually really like rain when I'm inside, though. I don't know. Like, there are some people I've met that really like rain, even if they're outside. I don't. Gonna be completely honest, I'm fine with like one shower a day. But yeah, like, or like it works if you're like at least standing under something and like watching. But it also depends like on the temperature, right? Like if it's like a real summer rain, where it's like still quite warm, that can be nice. But otherwise, please let me be inside while I'm watching the rain, right? That's like the classic. Anyway, I'm kind of wasting my time. I should probably chart a course before I pluck all those vegetables, but they just look so delicious, especially the fire glow. Look at that. It looks so spicy. I need some of that. I'm also almost out of seeds again. I am planting too much stuff. Can't believe this. Scout! No, I'm gonna not talk to you for just a second. How about the charter course to you down here? The bus stop. And then we will continue going forward in a second. How about you? You probably are just complaining about upgrades. Mickey wants decorations for a new place. This will cost you big money. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm working on it. I am sorry that you need all the latest upgrades all the time. Can't believe this. Also, while I'm at it, is there... What's Choo Choo? Oh, okay. It's that one. No, I'm not gonna listen to that one. Oh, I just realized that the music is off because... like, I started the Alex music and then, you know, reached here and just stopped. I was, like, kind of confused. I thought it was because I moved my cursor, but no, it's just because we're, like, here. That's weirdly funny. But hey. Kinda ironic that you would just stop your own music. Well, that's stupid. No. I will not move it. But I will move the entire ship. How about that? Okay, then I guess let's try to reach... I don't really need to stop at Embertown Park. I kind of just want to go to, like, the storm. Can I build anything else, by the way? Like, I feel like I've looked at it before, but, you know, sometimes I just need to really think about it. This needs Comet Rock. Smithy, also Comet Powder, which we can't get without comets. The Crusher, yeah. Cow Story we already have. The Chicken Coop we have. Corals we definitely have. Field. I feel like I've done this, like, literally, like, last time, right? I could make another clock tower. Don't know why I would want that, because I have one. Can I just make multiple? Why would I want to do multiple? And this one, again, clear glass sheet. And other upgrades, we have the lounge already. We could probably make a second lounge. Don't know why we would need that, but hey. You know, the option exists, apparently. How about Grant's theme? I mean, it's been quite some time since we listened to that, so let's just have that one on, you know? It's a very lovely thing. It would, like I said, I'm saying, like, it would be cool if, like, the spirits would, like, enter the lounge. Maybe, you know, maybe they just feel too bullied currently. But it would be nice, right? Like, just, like, a place that they could hang out. Maybe they could be happy, you know, in the lounge. Or they could chat stuff up, or could just wait around so they get actually some food. Maybe I could leave some food there. That would also be fine. Don't get me wrong, I do like the personal connection you make with the spirits by, like, giving them food, like, directly. But it would still be nice to have, like, a place where you could just, like, leave a little bit of food for, like, before they really starve. Right, and they could just, like, still ignore food that they hate, or, like, go for, like, their favorite food first. But alas, or at least, like, after they've figured it out. I'm honestly not 100% sure how I would handle that, because there's, like, still the whole thing. Like, imagine you're putting, like, someone's favorite food in there, and then they find it and you never learn about it because they didn't tell you. But I feel like it's, like, kind of your fault then, right? I feel like that's fine. Anyway, Thunderstorm? I don't really wanna... Isn't there, like, a safe... There's a safe travel mode, yeah. I never used that one, but I wanna safe travel over there. And just make sure that I'm actually not, like, reaching a wall. But you know why we're at it? Just stand here in case we are reaching the wall. But no, it's just a thunderstorm. But again, safe travel, so we shouldn't be getting the encounter. Like, I don't really need it at this point, right? Like, if I need it, I can always, like, disable safe travel and just move, like, 2 meters. And that should be fine. I hope. Also, the thunderstorm is weirdly peaceful with that music. Very nice. And apparently we are not even crashing into a wall. Well, yet. Maybe I should cook something. I don't know, I feel like I wasted my time when I'm standing around. Oh, olives are done. Neat. I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah. Now that I'm looking away, I'm actually crashing into the wall. Yeah, that's the end of the world. No. Also? Okay, for some reason I thought there was, like, some, like, upstream or something like that it kind of caught me there for a second, but it might have just been, like, the thing that I have sometimes where I just kind of triple jump weirdly. I don't think that this is intended, right? Like, this is, like, my whole issue with that mechanic, even if it happens. Anyway, what would you do with olives? That's like... Let's see. Olives. Olives are amazing savory veggies. Add a pepper in the middle and you'll get yourself a party. Can produce olive oil if placed in a crusher. Oh yeah, I for some reason didn't think about that, but that does make a lot of sense. Okay, but I don't really know what I want to do then. If there's no island in this area, then I'm still kind of lost. Yeah, this is kind of the end. Maybe down here? And yeah, we are definitely, like, this episode might be slightly longer than usual. Like, if I don't find anything, because I definitely want to make progress, right? Like, I at least want to find, like, another island. But I might also just find like absolutely nothing and then be confused, because where would the spirit be hiding? Maybe I just need to continue at least with a certain quest. I don't even have to like complete it, right? But like I can definitely work on like Astrid's quest line a little bit, right? Like I wouldn't be surprised if there was like still a step or two in there. But I could also just fish, right? But I don't think I'm gonna be fishing up some... You know what? Thinking about it, maybe since you can get like other resources by getting them like out of crates and like probably swimming or like diving spots, I guess. Maybe... Black tiger shrimp. Have I gotten one of those before? No. The black tiger shrimp is the queen of all shrimps. Medium in size. This fabulous crustacean is a nasty fighter. Well, crustaceans do like boxing, I guess. Some. Okay, I'm going over here. What's that? Crates? Let's... wait, I need to disable safe travel. Okay, apparently that doesn't actually matter. That I can't... Like, I'm in safe travel mode and it's not really fully shown, but like crates still show up. That's interesting. But like I wouldn't be surprised if like I could get like small amounts of like comet rock in like certain areas when I just dive. I don't feel like this is the intended way of getting that stuff. But hey, at least I can get like another boot. Okay then, I guess I'm just gonna ignore that and continue on my merry way. That might be somewhat merry, but maybe it isn't. Also, there's definitely more space in this direction, which is also kind of lovely. I don't actually... Do I want safe travel on? Not really. I don't really need it here. I just wanted it for earlier, so I didn't get like hung up on that thunderstorm. But it's fine. We are exploring, and if I get like more resources, then so be it, right? Are you grown? You're done. Did I... Oh! Oh, look at the little chick! Oh, I almost miss you! Wow, can't believe we're parents now. Clearly. Come here. Get a pet. Because I apparently can't pet the chick. Can't believe this. Still though. Very, very adorable. At some point you're going to be laying eggs and something compound interest. Yeah, exactly. Alright, is there something here? I see nothing, but it goes a lot further south. And like again, I can't really do anything with the comets currently. I don't think so, at least. Right? Maybe there are like some spots where they could just like fall down. Maybe I need to just go like really high. But I don't think I can. This feels like way too much like an event. Oh, look at that. I'm just standing on top of a roof, you know, as you should. Very, very lovely. Like, look at all those stars that you can see. Very neat. Kind of hiding the constellations that I like so much, but hey, also fine. I don't think that they're further down, right? Are they? Doesn't seem like I can see any. Well then, look at those glowing. Very, very lovely. Still not enough. And we reached the wall, okay. So this is it? There is no other island here. Then I'm somewhat baffled. Is there like an island I should check out that has a question mark still? Not this one. Old Central District has the most going on. South Point Docks also has a lot, but I don't think... Does this feel like this, like a place for spirits, maybe? We do have a rare chest there, apparently, that I missed. Interesting. We can't do a lot of stuff here because you're like this castle. I'm gonna go like it's a real castle. It's like a fortress, like underwater. I guess I have to revisit this place then. This is the only one that has like multiple question marks, and maybe I just missed something really obvious. Right, it's the only thing I can currently see. I don't think that there's a quicker way for me to get there, right? Like it's not like there is another like another bus stop that I can see. Like this one's the closest one, but that doesn't actually help me, right? It's just kind of in the way. We are going to get like some of the ore here. can I not change the mode currently? Can I not change the mode because I'm like currently in a like dangerous area, because they call it safe travel. It's not really a dangerous area in that sense, but you know, a non-natural one. I don't know. It's still very lovely. Maybe it's just that I can't chart a course currently because it's too dark, but I can still, you know, float around because it's bright enough thanks to the meteor shower. I don't know. There are certainly theories that I could go after, but, you know, it's not like I can easily test them here. It's also not that dark yet, now that I think about it, right? Like, we can definitely still, you know, boat around. Okay, now we can't. Okay, I'm gonna skip till the next morning. Should be fine. But yeah, like, I at least want to make it to that island today. I bet there's going to be something really obvious that I missed. Ideally a spirit, you know? Ideally a spirit that I can just pick up and that is going to tell me, hey, you know what? You wanna get a crusher? I'm gonna help you with that, you know? That would be so amazing. Do we want to... I don't really need this pulse hour currently. I wanna, like, speed this up. So it's fine. So let's just go over there. I'm gonna do my rounds. And, I guess... What else can I do that's, like, a lot of time investment? I guess I can still cook something, right? What have I not tried? Berries? Can I combine those berries with something? Berry and sugar? Sure. I mean, that's a really quick sweet treat, right? And I'm getting... Oh, candies. We've had candies before. Okay, fruit candy isn't like that special in that sense. Beef and shrimp? Lobster, no. And garlic? Garlic steak? I mean, I wouldn't complain. I mean, I would always complain about the food, clearly. I mean, who you think I am? No, but seriously, let's plant some more garlic. I feel like garlic is going to be key to many recipes in the future. Also corn, because, you know, corn-based economy and all that stuff. Huh. But yeah, let's just hope that I'm not gonna miss that stuff. Oh yeah, this is the other place that I'm explicitly ignoring. That's fine though. Let's do that. Like, you can probably see it, like in this specific episode especially, how many chores I have to do like every single day. There's like actually more to do than I have time for. Like, even if I'm just like basically staying on the boat the entire time, just talking to people, you know, giving them food and quickly making some. Stuff like that. It's just like a lot of stuff that's going on all the time. And as I mentioned before, I actually really like that. Good morning! Good morning. How about some peaches? Oh, thank you, Munchkin. And some fishing. Lovely. And I'm getting like all this stuff. How about you have some chai latte? Oh, delicious. Hugging. Just because I can. Isn't that great? Like, I want to keep you happy because you make everyone else happy, you know? That's like the important thing here. Look at that. Chicken is done. You are clearly cooked. Okay, do I get... Huh. No, this is just a feeder. How do I get eggs then? Maybe they're just going to be lying around here? Maybe I have to pick something up from here? Because I certainly have not gotten anything yet, but to be fair, that's like their first day, right? Like, first day at the job. It's probably fine. Alright. I'm at it just for the sake of, you know, variety. I'm gonna stop Grand Theme here. I'm gonna definitely listen to that some more in the future. You know, it's lovely music. And then we should be approaching the island. I hope. I really hope. And then I have to really make sure that I don't miss anything this time around. Because I don't actually remember why exactly. Why is this so dark currently inside? Huh. Is it because of safe travel mode? Just seems so much darker than usual. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Huh. Like, I knew that it was like this projector, right? Like, it's getting kind of dark around, but it feels a lot darker than usual. Anyway, we are over here at the old central district. And there are like two very mysterious things still. And I'm not sure what that means for me personally. But hey, only one way to find out. And I would like to do that today. Okay then. I can't wait to see the set. Oh yeah, this is about that stuff. This is about... Wait a second. Did I get a key for this place? Am I crazy then? For some reason I thought I wasn't able to go... No, wait. This is definitely the place where I've done that before. Wait, this is the place where I was supposed to break into, right? And now I can actually break into it, but... You! What are you doing here? I didn't know the circus was in town. You need to get down from there. You're not allowed. I paid good money to live here, alone with my things. If I wanted to see an acrobat, I'd pay to see one. Stop trying to rob me, you burglar. Does that mean that you have like stuff hidden here? Because I do remember this being a part of the Mickey quest, right? Like they were trying to get here, but they weren't able to. Okay, but that does mean that I was here before, and I just kind of forgot or like kind of blended it out. Okay, what am I missing then? I mean, there has to be something, right? Like, I mean, you could definitely run over there, but that doesn't really help me. Huh. I live in a building right there. It's pretty fancy. You probably could have guessed by my haircut. That ain't no 5-cent hairstyling. I got this at a world-renowned saloon. It was pretty expensive. I've traveled the whole world to get amazing haircuts. They've all been worth it. That's just how much I love my precious hair. I can see. It's amazing. You know, just swaying in the wind like that. Okay then, if it's not this... Oh wait, there's the chest here, but apparently that's probably not going to be spirit, right? Maybe a salmon? Okay. I might have missed something in here then. But that's like definitely one of the question marks. That means there's like one question mark left, if I understand right, because we had seen one of the chests already. That might have been it, or maybe this was it. I don't actually know, but that means that like 2 question marks, or like 2 of the non-collected items at least were already found. I mean, I can climb up here, and it's like a really high building, but it's not going to help me, is it? When you're this rich, it's easy to boss people around. I don't even have a job and I act like a boss. If my father could see me now, he would be so proud. These rich people all the time. Huh. You don't seem to be like a spirit either. So like if there's anything... Oh! I can actually make it up here as well. And it's another chest, okay. Amethyst. Okay, then I... What am I supposed to do then? Like, the quest is kind of so circular, right? This is so intense. Look at everyone down there. Ants! We are giants. I think we are... Wait. I think we are better than them. Maybe, but maybe not. Who knows? I mean, I could probably climb up here and talk to you, my friend. I can't feel my face. I haven't blinked in forever. It's because of this gentle wind. I wish I knew how to get down from there. I mean, that's an easy way, but you won't like it. So I'm just gonna, you know, do the easy way, but the easy way works for me. Okay, apparently the map didn't show everything I could find here. I feel like there are like these minor chests that I don't think necessarily are shown. Huh. I'm just kind of looking inside of the building, but how did I miss so much stuff? Right? It's like, which key am I using even? Was this ever locked? Am I just crazy? Wait a second. Kalkstein Mines, Furugawa, Hummingbird, Stella's Cabin, Bottom Line Corp, and Village. Okay. Am I not missing something? Didn't I? Toriyama House? Did I not have another one? This is Oxbury. Huh. I don't know if I have like a key that works here as well, or if I just went inside and just didn't check everything. This place is the height of luxury. You can order everything. I can even order fresh milk for my baths. After taking 2 baths a day, it's too much. My skin is so soft. Oh no. And the steak is too juicy. Can't believe this. Okay, I guess there isn't really anything I can do here then. Huh. I am probably missing something really, really obvious. Maybe not even here, but this is like the tall house, right? Like I mean, I can climb up here again if I wanted to, but I don't think this is going to help me. You know what? I'm gonna go to the ship real quick. Just because you get like some updates on that ship, and if it's just telling me that there's only the chest left, Then there's only a rare chest. This is not helping me at all. I don't think I can do anything over here at the docks. I cannot go to Overbrook, for example. This here, we have one spirit that I can't get. This is like the silly thing about that, right? Like I've talked about this before. I cannot get the panels, the glass panels. Right, clear glass sheet. Maybe I can buy it somewhere. Like if I could buy the glass sheet somewhere, then that would be amazing. Because I can't bring Beth with me, right? Where would I buy those though? Not here. Alternatively, it could be near the South Point docks, because there's still 2 question marks, but I wouldn't expect... Definitely missing something here, right? I don't think I can buy that stuff anyway. I can buy glass in Lauenburg. It's not quite what I'm looking for. There's a rare chest in the Nordsee Pier. That's fine. I don't think that there are any other islands here. If there is one, then it would be around there. But I wouldn't get why a spirit related to meteor showers would be so far away. So, like, to me, it only makes sense if Beth is the one that I need. And maybe I should have just, like, taken her to, like, the meteor showers instead. Huh. I'm gonna really quick revisit her, because I am otherwise too baffled for everything. Maybe I'm just... Maybe one of the buildings that I have could have used something. I don't know why a sawmill would help me here. And this one's definitely also not helping me. I can produce some oil if I wanted to. Huh. Maybe I can trick her somehow. I don't know why I would do that again, because that would be really rude, you know? But I feel like I cannot bring her onto the ship until I get the materials. But again, for the materials I need... This is so circular. What's going on with this game? I'm so confused. Maybe I should just completely ignore like this area here. You know, that would maybe be fine and just go... No, wait, I can't even ignore the area, right? Like, because I can't go into the next area. Unless I get the new materials. Because I need like 2 more upgrades, right? I am too baffled by everything. The game is confusing me. The game is besting me. It's not even a puzzle game. I cannot believe this. I bet there's like such a really simple solution that I have maybe even been told about, you know, but I just cannot, for the life of me, remember. That would be classic me. Also, I'm basically out of seats again. Or maybe, you know, maybe I'm actually right that there's like a way to just stand inside of the meteor shower, and at some point it's going to give you some rocks that you can crush. You know? I wouldn't be like too surprised. Maybe I should just try to go through the fog. Because I don't actually know what stops me from going there, right? Like the rocks were like a really physical one. And the other stuff is also really physical, right? Like the rocks and the ice are both really physical walls, while like the fog is like kind of... It makes navigation hard, but technically not impossible, right? This is what I'm currently thinking. Maybe there is a way to go there and it's just going to make travel harder? I don't know. Because otherwise, I mean, I could... Wait, this is also the city I need to go to because of the lemons, right? Yeah. Oh, see you. That's not the right person I want to talk to. Oh, this is amazing. You really pulled through. I was worried for a second there. I had some pretty bad people breathing down my neck. For lemons. I know, right? People are hyped on these darn lemons. Anyway, you did good. Thank you for the lemons, and here's a little something for your troubles. 5,000 glims. I feel like I should just sort the lemons. I don't know. I could talk to Beth again, but like otherwise I don't really see what I could be doing here, right? Like there's still the place up there, but I need like the jump ability for that. Right, like I'm kind of too limited by abilities. It's either abilities or spirits that is kind of locking me out, and I'm so confused. I'm gonna talk to you real quick. You know I have the keys. Talk. I can't get that monstrosity of a home out of my mind. I need my outhouse. Just the way I described it to you. What else would you like? We already tried this, right? Like you liked old-fashioned stuff. If it's old-fashioned, then it's tried and true. Nothing beats reliability, sweet pea. You need a home. I know that you need a home. I would like to help you, but you don't want to follow me on my boat so I can get the resources required. That's that, sweet pea. I can't wait to hear what Anthony has been up to. But I would tell you. You sure there isn't like a way for me to get like glass another way? Maybe I'm also completely misunderstanding it and I'm not even required to get like that upgrade. Huh. I am still so confused. This is probably just going to be like the title of the episode. I'm confused and that's it. You know what? I'm gonna try to reach over Brook. Worst case, I'm gonna be stuck on a wall, right? And it's also going to be, you know, nighttime soon, like proper nighttime. So I guess I'm just gonna milk a cow and then, you know, or like check on the chicken. Eggs. 1 egg. Nice. I can probably get more eggs inside of here. Oh, you know, compound interest. I'm getting so many eggs. They're basically free. I just need to feed them. You know, it's like basically payment if you think about it. So it's not really free. But alas, it's okay. I'm gonna figure it out somehow. I can always just use like sunflower seeds, right? No, I wanted to pick. What by the way happens if I just leave this one laying around for too long? Like if I leave, can I get like an apple? Or do I have to actually go back to pick it up? Okay, those were like actually 2 apples as well. Huh. It's too dark to navigate. Yeah, okay. You're also telling me that I can't progress this direction. I don't know if it's like the double whammy at this moment. I don't know if I'm like completely unable to continue. Might just be like a really terrible timing. But I'm gonna try it, right? Let's go through here. And once it's morning, that's the wrong button. Once it's morning, I just want to see if I can still move. If I can't move, then I have my answer. Then I definitely cannot go through the fog unless I get like the lantern. By the way, the fog is kind of intense. I would agree that you should probably not go through that fog. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we are moving, right? Like at all. Yeah, Also, what's that? It's like a weird line. Might be an island or something? Or it might just be like crates or something, right? Like because there's like this weird shadow around here. Okay, then I'm just kind of stumped. Because those are just rare chests. There's nothing in here that I don't know about. There's a shrine that I can't use. Right? I can't. Wait a second. Don't tell me I was just stupid and I got like obols before, right? No, it would be in special items. No, I didn't. But I need 2 anyway. Huh. Right? I hope I need 2. But like, even if I needed 1, I don't have that one. I've been here recently. Is there not a singular island that I could visit? That would help me here. I mean, this one's like definitely a big one, but I can't continue there because I need like the jumps, right? This one we've seen everything. We've seen everything. According like to the list at least. I could get some ores in there, but that also tells me over there, right? Like I don't think that there's like that much of a difference here. I can get some more glimpse. What do I need for the next upgrade? I need Comet Rock. I literally cannot get like the next upgrade unless I get the Comet Rock, which is like the whole issue. I can get the Flawless Beluga if I wanted to, but I don't really need that money. Or like I can get the money, but it's like really not worth it. Smithy, Lauenberg. Picture frame. I am so lost. I don't know. I might have to think about this or maybe rewatch some spaces, but first of all... Oh wait, there's only 5,000. For some reason I thought it was like another quest. At least we're getting some honey. What was the 15,000 one? Oh, scrambled eggs. How do I make scrambled eggs? I completely forgot. I don't think we've had that recipe so far, huh? So I'm gonna pick up those clams, just because I can. Huh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna think about this real quick for just a second, and I'm gonna decide on like where to go. I mentioned this before, like I wanna at least make like some progress here, and I need to decide on what I want to do like in the next episode. So give me a second to think. Also, I did get the honey. What's an ingredient? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's protect bees because I can't go on without the sweetener. I mean, it's honey, and we should also protect the bees even without the sweetener, right? I'm currently going back to the one harbor. Scout! Are you just hungry? You might just be hungry. Please don't. Okay, don't run away when I try to give you food. You know what? I'm gonna ignore you. Because like mainly, this is kind of the only place like that's somewhat nearby that has question marks, and I might have just missed a very obvious way to continue. Maybe there was just like a bouncy pad that I needed. If that's the case, then I can't really do anything though. That's like the whole issue. Like the next issue is also, I feel somewhat soft locked here, right? Because like even if I get Bath, right, this is going to give me one overall, right? And wait, did I ever get an overall from the two brothers? Because I feel like I should have gotten some, right? No, I think about it, and they would be worth 2 of them. Huh. In theory. I don't know how that actually works. Maybe they're only worth 1. So I'm a bit confused about that, but I'm still kind of stuck in this loop of I cannot get the resources unless I get the spirit for which I need the resources, right? And this is like the thing that's just confusing me way too much. There's also nothing to the left. And there's probably not going to be anything to the right, but like there has to be something, right? Otherwise, you know, again, I'm just too stuck. Like, obviously I could continue with like a quest, right? Like I could finish a tools quest line, probably. I feel like it's going to be like really easy, but again, I would like to not do that until I at least have like the picture frame up. I could continue the other one and go to Lauenburg. And in Lauenburg, I could probably find some resources, but it doesn't seem like they're selling glass sheets. I did see that they are selling glass, which is interesting, if you ask me. But I don't really see much of a need to do that. Right? And there just has to be like a building I can create, but I need the comet rocks for that, and I cannot get the comet rocks. Maybe I was supposed to... thank you, Munchkin. Maybe I was supposed to, like, you know, get Beth around, right? By the way, I never figured out, like, the second food you like. Okay. And you like noodle soup, and I have not gotten around to getting pasta dishes, right? There's probably a trick to that. I don't know. I just have to really think about that. But one day, you know, one day I might just figure it out, like, by accident. But yeah, like, I'm just gonna mine a little bit of ore here, but... Because like we've been up here, apparently, because we've activated the elevator at some point. I do remember there was like the spot to the left that I couldn't reach. And I wouldn't even know how to reach that one, even if like the I had the upgrade for jumps. Maybe you would just jump like that much, right? Like if you started from here. And then you might be able to like glide over there. But no, this is actually the crane that I could reach anyway. Right, this is the whole thing that confused me about like this map. There's just like, how do I put it? I would need like a triple jump to continue over here, right? Something like that, because there isn't really anything I can activate. And like holding up doesn't reach either. Like I would need like a little bit more height, and I don't think I can reach it from that crane or like at least the platform over here. Because we've tried that before, right? Yeah, that's like basically the same distance. So what do I do here? Also, I wouldn't even know what I get up there. Like, it's not like I'm seeing a spirit that would help me afterwards, right? It's probably just like a chest or something. And it's not like there are zip lines. Stuff like that. Maybe I just need to go to Lauenburg then. Huh. Big old hmms. Because I don't think I can control the crane. Like, if I could turn it around, that would be nice. Move! What about the shenanigans that I'm up to? I need to go to Hummingbird and Furugawa. I could do that. And maybe the success of that is going to help me, like, think about the situation. Because again, like, in my thoughts, I'm currently stuck, and this is, like, the whole issue. And as long as I'm stuck, like, in my thoughts, I don't think I can actually make any progress, right? Like, I'm kind of in this loop. I'm always seeing, like, okay, I need this. Can't do that because I'm, like, limited here. There has to be, like, a solution. Also, there's something I actually noticed. Yeah, I think it's, like, really interesting. Like, if I look over here, for example, right? It tells me, for example, that I have found a spirit in that area. Right? It doesn't do that on here. Like, Old Central District only has, like, that stuff. I think I found, like, the two guys here, right? Didn't I? Oxbury, right? Like, it doesn't show me a spirit on there. So, it's interesting that there's just, like, no indicator left anymore, which, I don't know, that's just kind of a thing. And again, I can't really make progress there, and even then, it's not like there is a lot going on, like, okay, how do I put it? There's probably a lot going on, but it's, like, not near the meteorite shells, and it would be weird to have, I guess, a spirit related to a resource so far away from the resource. This also just tells me that there's exactly one chest that I've already gotten. Huh. Maybe it's just not telling me enough. That would be an option, right? Like, it could just be not telling me about the stuff that I need. Because you also are not going to tell me what I need, right? Is the spirit? Maybe... You know what? Maybe next episode I'm just going to be dealing with, like, some shenanigans, and maybe revisit Susan. Maybe that's going to free, like, my mind, and I'm gonna, you know, figure out what I need to do. But for now, I'm just kind of too confused. So in any case, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's a bit longer. You know, I'm not gonna make a habit out of it. I don't know. I just felt like I didn't really make enough progress for a short episode here, or like 2. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one, and bye-bye.